Just going to make a quick video about me Tamiya TLO1. So it's a 2001 or 2002 model, not too sure. So it's like 16, 17 years old. But it's got the original chassis and that's about it. This isn't even the original shell. This is from a Chinese knockoff from a car boot sale, which I've replaced the original soft shell, Tamiya soft shell Subaru, what was on it, the same exact same one 2002 model, like, for the hard shell, because the hard shell's a hard shell. Plus it's got the light kit in, and it's nice, really nice. I made it fit. I've took the pins out for the video because I can't do this one-handed. Like, the YouTubers make it look really easy, go whoop whoop, and doing that kind of deal. But anyways, let's try to get into it. Yeah. So we've got the original TL chassis. You can't see it's wood, but it's still nice. It's Tamiya, it's lush. But I'm going to replace this. I'm going to make a better mount, but this is solid. It might look a bit hillbilly retro or whatever, but it works. It's all tried and tested. I've got the 3-cell lipo. 2200 milliamp on. I've got the Hobby Wing ASA brushed. That's spot on. I'm just lending this out my crawler right now. I'm also lending my receiver out the crawler. But I've got the light kit in. But for like a £10 cheap Chinese car, like, it was a really good shell. It didn't have. It's got like indicators in and stuff like that. You could put indicators in, whatnot, or blinkers or signal lights or whatever you call them in America. But it's got the 540 can on it. It's a Robson can or Johnson's can? I call it Johnson's, Robson's or something like that. Decent 540 on it. It's old 540, but I've cleaned it up and all that with the whatnot. But running on the freezer, it's fast, proper fast. It's that last step before you go brushless basically, I'd say. But it's quite capable still with that amount of power. And my dog's gone berserk. Yeah, like, come here. Oh, good girl, go on, good girl. But that's me Tamiya. I've had it for years and years. I had a quick drive Beetle as a kid. That's what got us on them. But so swap that for a Sega or something back in the day. But it takes a bit modding. Cutting bits out in here and making some daft plastic tray, but I want to make this better obviously, so I can get to the front servo and whatnot with steering. But these are for Kyoto, or for Subaru Impreza Nitro Kyoto, funny enough, which I got shot of because I didn't rate Nitro stuff. I like to put me car on and play with it, like, you know, and the technology of the day, you can run 540s brushed in your brushless motors much easier and cheaper, and you don't have to clean them afterwards like a Nitro and the nightmare Nitros. But I got the wheels off the Kyoto on there, like, sweet little things. Yeah, I'll be taking that route after. But some of the bits are lent. I'll show you what they're lent out of until I get myself a ASC. Well, probably before. There's my boat. There's my handset, you know. Your fly ski, got the fly ski handset. This is my boat. It's a brushed system, water cooled system. I've just got the tape on fire. Got me balloon over me, lipo, keep it watertight. And I've got a little baggie on me receiver on the back, like. You see the brush water. Water cooled ASA. It's spot on, wickedly fast, this one, nice. But I stuck the Hobby Wing sticker on there because last week my cat decided to jump up and knock my boat off onto the floor, and I had to fix a hole through there. Smashed me through the fiberglass. But lucky enough, it's on the Shremex side, on the self-righting side, like in this bladder area. So it's an area separate to the the inside of the hull. So it would have been alright anyways, it was just horrible, but I had to fix it with epoxy resin and sanding and DR this damn bodywork because the cat knocked it off about 300 quid's worth of gear. Bye, that's a bit really fast. Not really one for boats, but it's nice. It is good. Good, yeah. There's my crawler. This is a very capable thing. Lock differentials and all that, carry on. It's a bit bare on the inside, I'll show you the inside, but it's a bit bare, it's a little bit naked because I've got the SC and the lipo from that and receiver in me. Soup. One-handed again. Right, this one's FTX Ranger, and as you can see, it's got a SCX10 gearbox in a 540 motor, which is the original motor from the Tamiya TL there, well, I've had for about 16 years, but I'll just stuck a stay on. But this is gearbox, and you cannot get these gearboxes into these chassis without making that blue thing there, a plate. So it's like a U-shaped plate what you make. Really simple, really easy, basic piece of fabrication to do. I'll show you underneath. That's original plate where the original gearbox and the little tiny motor comes on, like. And if you make one of those plates, it means you can get a big, huge gearbox in with a 540 as well. On the other side of the 540, if you're wondering what this isn't drugs. I'm not an RC drug smuggler out like that. That's a lead weight, a counterweight to the engine, so it keeps the chassis in the stance nice, eh? But with this in, oh, it's just, oh, it's the looks one, really nice. Right, you can see, oh, I've got to get myself the SA back on and you like one, but I'll show you back underneath. These are one of the proudest bits. There's a belly plate, skid, pans, whatever they're called. Fabricated them myself, made them myself. Right, right, got this in now, which is not working right now. 2 seconds off. We fired. That's not grafting 4-wheel drive bugging because the ESC what comes in, it's an absolute pile of shit, like. So I need to get myself one of them. They're about £7.50. But I would have stuck in the wood FTX ESC, you know, the 2-in-1 sort of carry on. But the servo on the front side there, 5-pin instead of the 3. Re carry on. But a good buggy, like fast, would have been 2-cell lipo. Right, that's me baby right now. Well, obviously the range has me baby, that's where the real magic happens with that one. But this one for speed and that, oh, really nice, really nice. And that's about it. Unless anyone wants to see me bike. That's how I get around the northeast of England. Damn right, it's me orange. Doing 60 miles an hour. Thanks for watching. Ta-da.